I'm getting ready to do my outro. Would you go away, please? Oh, I'm only on 5%. You're not gonna die to a single barrage. Fine. Sapphire Blast. Kindly go away. Anyways, hello everybody. My name's Ardendress, and welcome back to the Dragon Block C mod pack. Last time, we were continuing on with the story. So, we were in the middle of the Goku Black / Future Trunks saga at the beginning, if I remember correctly. We were just on to our rematch against Goku Black, and then he went Rose. He was very powerful, but we beat him, I think, first try. In fact, I don't think we took a death to any of the opponents through the Future Trunks saga, or at least last episode. Anyways, we fought Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, then we fought him and Zamasu together, then fused Zamasu, then strengthened fused Zamasu, then strengthened fused Zamasu. He had like 4 forms, it was silly. But eventually we made it all the way through the Goku Black / Future Trunks saga, had some cool story things. And then, it is officially time for things to build up towards the Tournament of Power arc. We're approaching the end pretty quickly. But first we had a little bit of an exhibition match. We went to the Null Realm for the first time. We'll be heading back there maybe today, depending on if we can get through the next few fights, how quickly we can. Anyways, we fought we fought over in the Null Realm for the first time. Might as well just teleport here and teleport back while I'm doing intros anyways. We ended up fighting the Trio of Danger, I believe is what they were called. They were all humanoid animals. We ended up fighting them in this dimension as like an exhibition match to prove our strength. And once we eventually beat all 3 of them, I did not take them seriously enough. I attempted to win those fights without relying too much on Kaioken, because they were weaker than our previous attempts against Goku Black. But eventually we beat them, and now we must return home to do a little bit more training. We're going to be fighting some of our friends. Like, our next fight is against Gohan, who wants us to go all out. So I think that's about it for the recap. That's basically all we did. We're getting pretty close to the end here, honestly. Actually, I can almost start using... it's almost time for me to use these 2. Interesting. Ultra Instinct comes up during the Tournament of Power, but so does Evolved Blue. Interesting. I'm wondering... it's weird that we're going to get 2 power-ups pretty much back-to-back, although I guess we did just do this... We did do the same thing with Super Saiyan 3, Mystic, and Super Saiyan 4, all more or less back-to-back-to-back. So, interesting. Also, I have no idea when we're supposed to use God of Destruction. I don't know if God of Destruction actually has a storyline point. We'll use it eventually. Anyways, since our next fight is against Gohan here, let's head over to Cells. Time to start powering up, shall we? Basically just jump straight into things. Turbo mode. Charge up. 60, 70. And there we go. Kaioken is on, turn that off. And as is tradition, might as well try Kaioken times 5 real quick. I don't think I tried it last time. 4, 5. 9. Hold on. It's not easy to maintain. Why is steak better than a dino meat? It's getting closer. If we specifically don't put up any of our attack-based stats and just put Dex and Constitution. I mean, these are the 3 stats we're mostly focused on anyways at this point. Because I can hit pretty hard, and my Ki Blast when I max out are pretty effective. Especially since I keep giving myself, like, times 5.4 and then whatever the Kaioken boost is on top of it. Why are you flowing like that? That's weird. This just gonna work, or... Are you gonna heal? Of course the answer's no. Why would the Healy Water just work first try? Anyways, let me set up another pool for this. Why is this so finicky? Why did I just break it? Let me heal up real quick, and then we're gonna fight Gohan. There we go. Just need to go into Kaioken mode. But yeah, as I was saying, basically only focusing on these 3 stats anyways, because I can already hit pretty hard, especially when I start hitting like a times 12 maxing out Kaioken. Where? Oh yeah, we've also started putting in like 20 points after every fight. I think I forgot to do those at the end of last time. 10 more Dex, 10 more Con? And I only have enough for 10 more, so might as well just put that in. And of course I put it into the stats that need regenning, because I keep doing that. Anyways, I can only maintain times 4, so let's head back into that. What is my max, actually? 10.5, not tight. Not quite the times 12 I was hoping. I'm also running out of food. Anyways, let's go, Gohan. Fight! Oh, you have 120,000. That's... Can I just win? Yes, I can. Okay. Please fight with your full power. I have much to learn. And as is typical, Ki runs out. Oh, it's always Ki. We just need so many more points in spirit. I'm now stuck in a pit because I don't have Ki. Fine. Fly out of here. Get me out of the pit, please. Anyways, we go on. 3191, we fight to protect. Okay, that was about 2,000 TP. That's a small chunk, at least. Why am I losing Ki? I'm only at 5%. Interesting. Anyways, grab the medical stuff. And then just make sure I'm standing in the floaty bits. Where's my dirt? Last time we figured out if I just do like that and stand in this little cubby, it seems to work pretty well. Just to make sure, yes it is. Okay. Sparring with friends too. Krillin has been getting more confident in his skill, so we ask you to do a little sparring with him as well. Krillin's weaker than Gohan, right? Like, I'm almost certain he should be weaker than Gohan. I don't know much about it, but I do know Krillin's not that strong. Anyways, time to regen. Let's try this fight without Kaioken, or if I do go Kaioken, only max out at like 2. I just realized that apparently my bed was destroyed. My bed was hanging out like right there. Guess I'm gonna have to go get a new one of those if I actually want to sleep through the night. They have plenty of wool hanging out over here, right? They should. Maybe. Yes. I'm just slightly blind. It just looked right over it like 4 times. Let's do this. Oh yeah, also, last time we summoned the dragon a couple of times, crashed the game a couple of times, and picked up a couple more Waranai crystals. Or not Waranai, the, Kashin shards or whatever. Eventually we're gonna make the Z-Sword. We just need to get quite a few more of those. Anyways, sleep through the night. And we're ready to fight Krillin. Just need to start charging up, not Kaioken. Turbo mode. Basically, when I transform, I instantly get up to 30 anyways, and I transform at the same time, so it's not doing both. Oops, I thought I was in turbo mode. I guess to turn it back off then. Anyways, 100%. Our battle power is up to 1.2 billion, yay! Turn on Ki Scythe. And Kaioken times... Let's try this with Kaioken times 2. I'm not expecting Krillin to be a very big threat. Let's go! Oh yeah, only 67,000. That's about what I was expecting. Let's see how you've improved. You sure have gotten strong. Heal up, heal up. Is it gonna work? Of course it's not. The healing water is so good when it works. I wish it worked more usually. What? Words are hard? I wish it worked more reliably. That's what I wanted to say. I probably could have beaten Krillin there without even using Kaioken times 2, but it's just a little boost to help us out. Would you go away? Let me do this. Did I get it right first try? No, of course not. I wish they fixed this. It would be very nice if they would fix it. Healing up. Straight through this, I don't know if I'm actually healing. We fight to protect. And now it's time for the Tournament of Power. It begins. The arena and universes are ready for the tournament. Go to Whis again so that he can teleport you to the Null Realm. So, let's turn off Kaioken so I'm not constantly losing health. Hold on, why was I losing health? Apparently Kaioken wasn't. Oh wait, no, I am in blue still. I thought I got knocked out of blue there. I'm gonna charge up the full health, then we're gonna head back to the Null Realm, and I guess we're starting up the big fights. After healing up, I realized I was completely out of food, basically, so I just went and stole a little bit from another camp thing. So let's head back to Kami. Actually, before we head into the Null Realm, let's go speak to Korin as well. Because I'm in dire need of more Senzu beans. I ended up using a couple of them last time. Oops. So, I feel so fast. I still run into that every time I try to fly up from Korin's. So, Whis, let's go. Did I actually read this? Oops. Yes, I did. I didn't remember. Teleport. Hello there. I should probably mark you in case I go flying around and lose my way, but I probably won't anyways. Arena universes are ready. Let's go. Universe Battles 1. The Danger Trio haven't gotten over their defeat yet, so they quickly catch you by surprise for an early battle. Now we're fighting all of them at the same time. This might be a trouble, considering how much trouble I had beating each of them on their own. E-weapon on. Max out Kaioken as much as I can go. Kaioken times 2, 3, 4. Probably grab out more, because I'm going to run out of steak. Let's go. Stun. Let's go. How did I get knocked out? That was silly. I had food in my mouth and finished eating it, and then somehow lost all of my ki instantly a second later. This is gonna be trouble. I tried using the stun ability from Advanced Lightsabers, and I managed to keep one of them distracted for a moment. Just wasn't enough. Which makes me think we're gonna need some stat points, and I do not have any TP. So I guess we're going training. Go down to 5%, that way I'm regenerating ki, and I get higher training percentages. Grab out these, grab out this. And time to go beat up some dummies. So, I'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna gather like a few 100,000, just so we have a small supply. Okay, so I now have 740,000 TP to work with. I'm gonna do that. I'm so sick of running out of spirit every 5 seconds. And you know what? Might as well just pop Khan up there, so it's all the way. So I just put another 50 points into spirit. I'm just gonna put another 50 points into spirit. That that probably made a bigger boost than I was originally planning on, but we're fighting 3 powerful opponents who already managed to beat us on their own. So we're probably gonna need it. So let's head back to the Null Realm. Should probably set up the healing water here, but I don't want to end up losing it like I did last time. And I'm not going to test Kaioken times 5, regardless of how much I really want to, because we have not made a big enough difference yet. We upped Khan by like 50 points. That's not enough to counteract the drain outage. Oh, not Kaioken, dang it. And now we have Strain. Turn back on these, because I have them turned off for training purposes. Kaioken off. Also, I accidentally changed off of God, or Blue, rather. Blue. I think we're good for a moment. Eat a cookie to... Yeah, we're down a little bit of health and a little bit of ki. A singular cookie will do. Kaioken times 2, 3, 4. 6.4 billion. Let's fight. I have that on. Whoopsies. I need to be able to move. Ha! Eat up, eat up. Every single point went into Spirit, and I'm still running out of ki just because of how much it affects the drainage for ki defense and ki fist are equivalent to how much ki you have. Basically, if I want ki, I need to not have them on, which is a good way to die. I just completely whiffed. Wow. Oh, I am completely out of ki. This... do I just need to turn off ki fist and ki defense? Like, can I fight without ki defense? The answer is probably no. I'll just die instantly. I really just do not know how to actually do this. Because I need more spirits, but no matter how much spirit I have, it just doesn't matter. Healing water, please. Do like that, because this appears to be the best spot for healing. Maybe. Yes? Okay. Let me think about this, because clearly we're not strong enough yet. Okay, so clearly we need more stats somewheres. Did I just pop another 100 points in con? Do I just start going super heavy-handed with this? I think I need to. 100 points in con. 1, 2... 50 points in dex? I think that's 50 points. It's hard to tell with the whole dex modifier thing in base. That's 150 points. I did 150 beforehand in loss, and then I did another 150. Sure, we'll go with it. Turbo mode, not Kaioken. Constantly forgetting to turn off Kaioken. I get knocked out of Kaioken and just assume that means that I can't immediately re-enter it and have to go through Song and Dance, but no, it's the other way around. So, we have more health, we can take a bigger hit. We've already upped our spirit supply, but that just doesn't matter. Kaioken. Times 5. Hold on. Maybe? I think it's still too much to properly maintain, but I'm gonna try it once. Let's go. Come on. Oh, you're moving around a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, I got one. Oh. And now we have broken it. I almost did it. I managed to maintain Kaioken times 5 for like 10 seconds, maybe 20 or 30. I'm not entirely sure how long that was. But we managed to take down one of them. We beat Basil. Yeah. Yeah, we still can't maintain Kaioken times 5. Honestly, I should try this fight again in times 4, because I actually managed to take one on just like that, and I only died because of Kaioken. I don't know. Maybe I should start changing some configs about how to use Kaioken, because Kaioken Blue seems pretty essential right now. Anyways, we lost, so... 50 more points in con. 100 more points in spirits? I think we're severely underleveled, honestly. That could be part of it. I keep doing little boosts from the game and getting over it by stacking multipliers. But I think the game wants more out of me. We're now at officially 1,000 spirits, and I somehow doubt it's going to be enough. Let's just eat some cookies. That will just speed up ki regeneration a little bit, and I'm not wasting good food. And there we go. 46,000 ki. That'll still instantly disappear. Start charging. I just phased through a block, but okay. Oh yeah, I still have strained. There's that. Turn off Kaioken. Times. No, I have not done times yet. Remove. Nope, not repair. Remove strain. Kaioken times 4. Ki scythe. Let's go. Lock on is bad for group fights. I somewhat forgot about that. I can sort of use barrage here. Oh, I got... I forgot to pay attention to ki. Why did I go down to... Why do I lose good points there for dying? What happened that I lost good points? So confused. Why do I suddenly just become less good sometimes? I don't understand it. Am I getting negative good points for defeating an opponent the story wants me to defeat? Is that what happens? If so, that is very silly. Anyways, we almost won there. Part of the problem was I wasn't actually defending. I was kind of just spam hitting. 50 more points in con. 50 points in dex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically just do 100 or 150 points between each fight at this point, because clearly we need it. Grab out the cookies. I'm going so much more heavy-handed than I would prefer to. But, like, these fights are only going to get tougher, and apparently we are not cut out for this right yet. Okay, turn off Kaioken. Honestly, we were able to maintain times 5 for a moment ago. A moment ago? We might be able to do it now. Go up to 100. Remove strain. Stronger and stronger. What's our max battle power now? 1.9 billion before touching Kaioken. Getting pretty high. Go into times 4. Not going to attempt times 5 right now. Just gonna leave it as is. Let's go. Oh, that can actually hit multiple at the same time. Hold on. Ki's getting dangerous. Hold on. I think I've got this, though I've got to be careful. Oh, I fell off the arena. Whoopsies. Forgot to make sure where I was going. I've got one. How? How did I get... I very clearly still have ki. Why on earth did that happen? I was literally watching my ki that entire time. It never hit 0. Yet for some reason, I got knocked down to 0%. What happened there? Did I manage to heal up just the right enough, eating a singular piece, eating one of those pork chops, that the ki defense killed me there because it required the exact same amount? And so despite the fact that I never actually hit 0, I was supposed to hit 0? If so, that is silly and stupid. If that's why it happened, it is silly and stupid. If not, then it's an equally silly or stupid reason. I should not have lost that fight like that. I never hit 0. Oh well. I guess just gonna keep putting points in. 50 more in Dex, 50 more in Con, 50 more in Spirit. 50 in Spirit is literally 5% now. That's probably not good enough. Problem is always key. It is always key, no matter what I do, unless I turn off vital skills. I will always run out. 3, 4. How many points did I just put into dexterity? Hold on, I need to go into Waveform to see what my base for that is. Not Keyfist. Kaioken turn off. In blue, I can now look at this. It's 415, blah. What if I put my base dexterity up to 450? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what? Might as well put 10 points into both of these. I am not touching them a whole lot, but maybe a small boost here or there will be nice. I don't like messing with those ones too much, because the higher they are, the more Kaioken drains. So... Nope, stop turning off Keyfist me. Kaioken is active and ready to turn on in a moment. Go up to 100%. I'm gonna need to go get more TP points immediately. I just spent like 700,000, and it's still not enough. Remove strain, just to save us like 10 seconds. 3, 4. Although I might be able to maintain 5, it'll be close. Barrage! Oh, you want to fight me on your own. That's fine. Ah, key. If I can get by myself like a second, please. Oh, when did I go down like that? Dino Meat, Dino Meat. Dino Meat is really bad, apparently. It only does about 4,000, and they're doing about 5,000. Are you going to make me eat a Senzu Bean? Can I have a half second, please? All I require is like a half second apiece. That would be nice. I got one. I had to eat that Senzu Bean or else I died right there. Sapphire Blast. Ah, gotcha. Ha! Strike 2. Come on, it's just you and me. Come on, where's my key at? Got you. Oh boy. Turn off turbo mode to avoid draining so much. That is not easy. Oh my. Finally, though. I ended up needing to eat a Senzu Bean. 3-on-1 is not fair. We fight to protect. Next up, Caulifla, a Saiyan from Universe 6, has taken an interest in your power, so she decided to take you on with her sister Kale. Okay. Now we're fighting Saiyans from another universe again. Eat a whole bunch of cookies. We just goes right in, but we don't need to power down and then power back in because we're fine on everything. Sure, it's still another 2-on-1, which isn't exactly fair. Good thing is, both of them are weaker than any of the members of the trio of power. Oh, I definitely cheated there. Look at my key. 100% should have lost that fight. No idea what happened there. I was literally on negative key. But oh well, we get to keep going because the game broke. I am instantly out of pork chops. I ate up all the good food. I'm gonna have to use chicken and What are you called? Fish. Anyways, we beat Caulifla, and Kale to protect. And now Caulifla shows her true power, Super Saiyan Caulifla. Okay, now that we beat the trio of power, we can sort of just rush through a few, because that's a strong point, apparently. So, let's go. Sapphire Blast. Really? Let me run away, please, game. Oh, come on. That is silly. I realized I was low on ki. I tried to run away and it wouldn't let me. And then I ate when I realized I was on 1 HP. And despite the chicken already being in my stomach, I stayed on 0. Enough to take a couple of damage hits and go down, even though I realized I should have been able to eat. Why things are feeling a little unresponsive. Like, we saw us at negative. I very clearly was at like 3,000 ki when it knocked me down thinking I was on 0. I definitely just ate. Why are you still here? What in the world? Game's straight up cheating now. What? What happened? Why on earth is she still there? What? Game, are you feeling okay? Apparently I need to be charged up to 100% before going through, because I'm gonna get jumped again. Oh, if she doesn't despawn, then I'm going to have to kill her, and that's going to force the next story mission. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. That's not what I want. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Okay, she's gone. Phew. That was silly. Anyways, apparently Caulifla is a pain. We are out of TP and can no longer put many points in. I can put 20 more points in Spirit. That is not enough to make a difference, but it's something, I guess. Have we hit 2 billion battle power? We were pretty close a moment ago in blue base. I hit the wrong button and ended up knocking myself out of form instead of transforming. We're not at 2 billion yet, but that's because we're only at 45%. And I phased through a block again. Why is this being so weird today? Like, what is happening? Nope, stop turning off Ki Fist me. Remove strain. Kaioken. I'm pressing every wrong button. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's try this again, shall we, Caulifla? Ki Barrage. Are you just gonna run at me, or are you going to start teleporting at some point? Because if you don't teleport, I win. Oh, there we go. Oh, you are fast, even when you don't teleport, actually. Eat some chicken, eat some chicken. I won. No, not yet. Hold on, I forgot to read some of the voice lines. Where? We'll show you. Let's end this. Nah. I'll show you. Let's end this. Girl, nah. Hey, you, show me what you got. Wait for me, sister. I'll show you. I bet you didn't expect this. No, not yet. I like the rain. I like the voice lines. There's something. Anyways, let's go sit in the Healy powder and Healy water instead of just wasting all our food. Let's leave Kaioken, and then I'll just manually go down to 10%. Because eating all my food is bad. I'm already running out of it again, and I just gathered more. How did I... There we go. Anyways, we fight to protect. We now have 11, almost 12,000. That's enough for, like, 9 more points. Universe battles 4. Kale has suddenly revealed great power after seeing her sister losing. Kale Super Saiyan. Okay. So her sister had like 120,000 or 125,000, something like that. I'm curious how she stacks up. Is Kale stronger or is Khalifa stronger, basically? I'm already at full ki, so might as well just start charging. Oh, excuse me. The Tournament of Power is going kind of rough for us, isn't it? I already need to go train more, and we're not even to the end. We've barely got it started. I think that's about as good as I can get as far as inventory setup goes. Remove strained. Kaioken times 4. Might be able to manage 5, but it's definitely going to be close at this point. Let's go! Oh, she's legendary! You know, I thought I remembered there being some sort of legendary Super Saiyan in the Tournament of Power, but I didn't remember who or when or why. Probably should have guessed it was one of the Saiyan you fight, though. Ow. I think I've won, but it's tight. There we go. Wow. Oh, look, level 50. Escape for that timing. I won't let you hurt my sister. We fight to protect. Brienne tried to take you out with a sneak attack. Okay. So the Saiyan sisters are defeated. Brienne tried to take you out with a sneak attack that missed. Now we have to defeat her. Grab out the cookies. Less wasteful eating a bunch of cookies than eating a bunch of chicken. So we're managing to push our way through the weaker Tournament of Power opponents. It's not going easily, but we're doing it. But, this is gonna get rough. This is already kind of rough. I already need to go get more TP, because we're definitely not as strong as we should be. Let's just go straight into it. Oh, you're weak. With the power of love, I will take you down. Yeah. Okay, then. Real good work with that sneak attack there, Brienne. So, eat up a whole bunch of cookies. I am going to run out of ki. And I'm going to run out of cookies. So, take a little break. I'm pressing every wrong button. I'm trying to power down, and I'm pressing shift, which feels like it should be important for powering down, but isn't. I don't know. Anyways, that's Brienne is defeated. The first fighter from Universal 11 you must face is Dispo? I'm gonna go with Dispo and say that this is correct, because it looks more correct. So, yeah, let me heal up. We'll do this last fight and then probably call it. Okay, there we go. We had enough for 10 points, so I just put them all into... So I just put 10 more into spirits. It's not really anything, but it's something at least. It's technically 1% more ki, which I'm not going to knock. I will not knock any amount of extra ki. We drain it all so quickly. I need every bit I can get. But with my current build, we're going to end up with like 10,000 spirits, opposed with everything else at like under 1,000, basically. Although I should probably get con up to 1,000 at some points. If I hit 1,000 con, I can almost surely support Kaioken times 5 with the rest of my cat stats. Rest of my cats? What? Anyways, weird. Speaking of Kaioken, let's actually go into it, shall we? I don't feel like immediately getting my face pummeled. Dispo, let's go. Oh, you're the same race as Beerus. Eat up, eat up, eat up. I am out of ki. Once again, didn't actually hit 0 ki there, game, but okay. That is twice now that the game just decides to kill me for no apparent reason. Fun. Why? Why does that keep happening? Like, I was at like 168 ki. Yes. I was losing like 2 ki every moment. But I was also eating and actively gaining ki back. Why did I die? That's not how this works. If I have ki, I don't get knocked out of form to 0. I'm not supposed to. It's so weird. Why is it being so finicky? I don't know. Anyways, I give Dispo one more shot. Well, I need to go get more food before I can anyways. Yeah, let me heal up. We're gonna give Dispo one more shot before we end off, because we do still technically have a couple minutes. Okay, I think we're ready to give Dispo one more shot at this. I have Kaioken active. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Let's attempt 5 one more time, although I'm out of pork chops and steak, so going 5's kind of a bit more risky. How much chicken did I just eat while in a menu? What just happened there? I can't maintain this for very long, so let's just go. Jump away! Jump, jump, jump away! Dispo! Oh, yeah. I should have known trying to go Kaioken times 5 again would be a bad idea. Once again, randomly just lost some good points again and spawned in the neutral spot. What is happening? What is different? Something feels really weird with some of the things that are happening. I have no idea. Anyways, I said we'd give him one more shot. Don't really have time for another attempt at this. Before we continue on, I need to spend some time food gathering. I am out of dino meat. Although basically this regular dino meat does nothing for me. It does nothing for us. And I basically just need the good stuff. I need like the big dino meat. That seems to do better. But anyways, that's for next time. I'll probably gather food between episodes. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.